The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught at the 30, still running. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Handoff heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball.
He's in the clear. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. No press here. The defense backing away. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Ducks! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
It's an out route, the catch made. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it with room to run. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him in second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a
deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. quarterback making some changes at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity from dropping that interception. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Well, he's got some space here. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Hits into space at the 50. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot to the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it second down. The receiver grabs it. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The setup at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here. But let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here he goes. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, look at the pass. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but it's going to be short of that mark now. One of the biggest plays he'd had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Loose football. And they get their own fumble back. Time's running out, but they still have a chance. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Texas. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.